especially when, I don't want to just say when nothing else is working. It's not one of those moves. It's a pretty good move. It's not for me because I think I'm so happy with the dual threat of the Ezekiel and the arm triangle. I almost never have to go to it. But sometimes it's just right there, I'm going to throw it, okay? So for me to get there, it's almost the same thing. I'm going to start here, get to this position, get to mount. He's going to drop his elbows, all right? If I can catch his elbows before he gets all the way down here with my thigh, especially, like this, great. This is where I want him. His elbow's kind of stuck on my thigh, all right? I want to pinch my legs, but more, I want to pinch my feet in close, like this. If I can dig it under his butt, even better, right? So I want my feet in close. That's going to be my attachment to him. My knees don't need to be attached to him. That's kind of, that won't help you as much, okay? I want my feet attached to him, and I want his elbows trapped under my thigh. Now, same thing, he wants to be here, so if I can't get his elbows up by pushing it in, then I'm going to start with the Ezekiel, and he has to come up to defend against the Ezekiel. And as soon as he comes up to defend the Ezekiel, I push him up. I get into what we call high mount, all right? From this position, as soon as I get him up like this with my hips and my thigh, I want to bring my hands up and I want to hold his elbows in like this, all right? For him to escape, he needs to push me back down. And for him to push me back down, he needs his elbows angled out and then back down and kind of scoot himself away, right? But if I hold him like this, he's not going anywhere. He's stuck, okay? So I want to go for the cross collar choke. It's as iconic as apple pie, right? Like in jiu-jitsu, you talk about arm bar and cross collar choke, all right? So for me to get it, I need to, let me just move this out of the way for a second. I need to get my hand here with 4 fingers in as deep as I can and locking it right here. The key though is if I try to come in and try to immediately get that grip, not gonna happen. He's just gonna block me right here and there's no way I'm gonna make it all the way down there. So the secret is I'm gonna take one hand, the other one's still holding his elbow, and I'm gonna shove this hand all the way through. This is a lot easier to do. And once it's through, then I'm gonna worm back in and get the grip I want, all right? Little black belt tip. In fact, a Roger Gracie tip, all right? So once I have this, keep it on the ground, punch it to the ground. Keep it there, all right? When I get this, the danger though is I have nothing stopping myself falling that direction. So he's gonna grab my arm immediately and he's gonna bridge me that way. And if I don't do anything to stop that, we go for a ride. And basically he gets out in a really bad position, okay? So as soon as I get this grip, go ahead, I need to lean over on the same side that I'm gripping, all right? Because he wants to throw me that way. He can't really throw me this way, I'm blocking here already. So I'm gonna lean as much as I can over this direction, okay? You may have already seen me kind of stick my foot out like that. That's bad habit, don't do that. Keep your foot attached. If I start doing this, it's gonna be easy for him to escape, all right? Keep your feet attached. Now, I need to get my arm to the other side. I wanna create something like this or like this, all right? This won't work. So if he can't throw me, he knows this is worthless. So he knows what's coming next. It's obvious. I'm gonna go for that neck. So he's gonna block that neck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get low. And I'm gonna swing this arm around here, okay? So as he's blocking this neck, go ahead. I wanna get my thumb in to the other side. I'm lifting up right now, but don't do this. You wanna be down here, okay? So I wanna get my thumb behind his ear. Go ahead and block your neck. I wanna be like past his defenses. And I wanna grab with my thumb here, and then I'm gonna use my wrist to break his defense and get right into the collar choke. And once I have this, my head should be here, and I'm just gonna choke him right from that position, okay? So, defend right here. If I try to get in like this or like this, I'm just kind of pushing against his own hand. I might be able to finish it, but he's gonna have enough space that the blood's not gonna be stopped, okay? So when I'm here, even if he defends with both hands, I'm past his fingers, and I'm just gonna push his hand out of the way like that, okay? So one more time, his elbows low, Ezekiel, to get him to defend, push up his elbows, sit up, push his elbows together, all right? Shove this through, then worm your way back in. Make sure you're leaning this way, right? Now, I'm gonna take my hand, bring my head almost to the ground, or on the ground, your choice. get in here and get my thumb behind his ear. And once I have it here, I'm gonna use this to get him into this position. But stay low, all right? Just finish the choke right from here. For me to finish a choke, I'm holding this on the ground, I'm holding it steady. This one pushes across like that. So a lot of times you guys are trying to do this with both sides. That's not the way. Hold this steady and use this to push into the choke, like that.